Popping rubber bands. I might blow a couple grand. My brain is spinning like a fan. It's RaDeazy, I'm the man. You know I'm popping rubber bands. I might blow a couple grand. My brain is spinning like a fan. It's RaDeazy, I'm the man.
Yes. Turn me up, man. Turn me up. That was that new joint. I told y'all I was gonna play a lot of how artist music. Artists. Look, make sure you send me some music. Man. I'm one-on-one live 2020 at gmail.com. Man, shout out to everybody that's been tuning in right now thus far. Like I said, we're here to encourage people. Man, one thing about it is I'm blessed. I'm feeling good. Something that, it's been on my heart to do this. Y'all can always be able to tune in on on Mondays and Wednesdays, one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We will always have a special guest, coming in, and stuff like that. And so one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get this thing kicked off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this thing kicked off. We got a very special guest that's gonna hit the building. We here to encourage some people. Make sure you drop your names, make sure you drop the comments and everything like that. Right now, we finna get our special guest on right now. Yes, sir. Who it be?
What's happening, RaDeazy?
Man, what's going on, brother? How you been?
Man, I'm good. How you, bro?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, man. Like I just telling the viewers out there, everybody in the world, man, that I'm feeling good. I'm blessed. No other way to be. I wish I could complain, but you know what I'm saying. You looking good, man. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. Just trying to survive this plague or whatever it may be. Just trying to come out on the other side alive. Yeah. I need to do a little bit more exercising, man. I had to sit up here and eat all these snacks.
Man, you got right. You got, hey, look, hey, you done gained a little weight since the last time I see you.
Oh yeah, I gained a whole other body.
Hey,
I done gained a whole other body.
A whole other body, but you still look good though, man. You don't look stressed though.
No, man, I stay laughing, man. Stress for what?
I
done been through enough, I done been through enough, and going through that shit prepared. This shit easy. It's too easy.
Yeah, easy.
Staying in the house.
Staying in the house was one of the easiest things you can do, huh? You gotta worry about nothing.
You ever I mean, it's one of those situations where it's like, remember when we was little and they said ain't nobody gonna ever give you shit. You can't get nothing by just sitting on your ass.
Yup.
That slogan, rest in peace to that slogan, because right now they want you to sit on your ass and they gonna give you something.
Man,
not everybody. I mean, if I was an essential worker right now, I'd be doing all kind of shit just to get fired.
For real? Hey, what you say? Hey, cause they working right now.
For real. They working. Shout out to all the essential workers. Shout out to the essential workers. But the feds giving you $600 a pop plus the state unemployment whatever you get. Like that's per week.
That's what, about 230, 240 extra?
Yeah, about 850. About 850 a week. A week. And if you ain't in an off field, how many jobs giving that much a week?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't really too many people making $800 some a week. That's $800. Cause look, people making that what in 2 weeks. People ain't making that type of money.
In 2 weeks, for real.
Man.
Yeah, man, because I mean you can stay at home. You can stay at home and hold on, let's do the math. I can't see the comments or nothing, but let's do the math. 850 times 4 is what?
850. Let's do the math. I'm finna help you out. That's why it's a good thing to have a calculator. 850 times 4. All right. Is now
that's $3,400 a month.
That's $3,400.
$3,400 a month.
For the just sit at home.
And gas is like what, 79 cents a gallon? Right now,
here probably like about 112, something like that. Cheap.
So we're gonna round that off to 79 cents, 80 cents a gallon. Niggas round down when they get gas, they don't round up. But I'm just saying, if you could fill your car, you know, that should last for like 2 weeks if you stand in the house. You take that money, and if you can pile that money up, to whenever this is over with, you know, now you have a head start on doing whatever it is you feel like you wanted to do. So you could come from out of the jobs.
Yeah.
So you could come from out of that employment slavery. You know?
Hey, that's what it is. Hey, and the thing about it is, man, is this, to me, this is a good time for a lot of folks.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good time for a lot of folks.
It's a great time.
They away from work and still making money. We don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that, man. What's good with it? Hey, man, hey, man, tell before we keep this thing going, man, tell everybody where you from.
Oh, man, look, you know, I'm RJ Evans, man, from Morgan City, across the track to be exact. If you from MC, you from St. Mary Parish, and you tuning in, man, put a thumbs up, say something, say hey, wave or something. But man, let me say I'm smiling because we're doing this, and let me get a folks the backstory of how I met RaDeazy Herrin Drive.
Go ahead, baby.
My first time doing stand-up comedy was in New Orleans, Louisiana, at Shotty Feel Good show. It was at Whispers on the Lake. And Shotty told me they was gonna have a rapper go up before me, and that rapper was RaDeazy. He went out there with a lot of energy and he did his thing. And that was my first time doing stand-up comedy. And after it was all said and done, he came up to me and was like, man, you know, I do shows too. I do comedy shows. And been rocking with him ever since, man.
Hey, bro, just going back to that day, man, like I go there, you know what I'm saying? Only person in the building I know is Shotty, you know, but I know I'm finna go get ready to perform, you know what I'm saying? And it's a nice crowd out there. I'm finna go get ready to perform and rock it. So I go do my thing, I go do my thing, and you go up and do your thing. But when Shotty said that was his first time on stage, and the way how you deliver, you weren't nervous, bro. You like, it was just, man, like your punch, everything about that whole segment was like, it was like we was meant to meet too at that time. I actually gave you a CD, huh? You gave you a CD, you and your wife, huh?
Yeah. And we both went the way back. Hey, how that connection coming back? It seemed like it's a little choppy. We all right?
Yeah, I can see you. You just I can see you just wiped your hands. You wiped your mouth, I mean.
Yeah, I'm talking about that voice, like the voice. I mean, like the delivering of the voice. Because mine it keeps stopping. I don't wanna say nothing. It get lost.
Well, I can hear you. You run your words very well. Yeah, you run your words very well. I don't hear no static. Okay, you can see me very good.
Yeah, you good. But yeah, RaDeazy.
Yeah,
I was nervous. See, that's
clip.
the thing.
Huh?
You heard me?
What you
I
said?
said I was nervous. That's the thing.
You were nervous?
Yeah, hey, until I got the microphone.
You said till you got the microphone. There you go. You said you were nervous till you got the microphone.
Connect this too.
What you want?
Yeah,
You want,
hold on. Let me get
what kind of G you want over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We good. Yeah, until I got the microphone.
Yeah.
Until I got the microphone.
It was on.
Shit.
Hey, what kind of G you working with over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 2G.
Dude, you need to get some 8G.
We gonna get it right.
Hey, you got the viewers saying
we gonna get it right.
Clear.
I don't know why.
Some of the viewers saying
I don't know
clear.
Why? Huh? All right, we good?
Yeah. We good?
Well, yeah, until I got the yeah, you good. Your shit ain't never stopped. I'm just looking at myself freezing. I'm just looking at myself staring in the air. But look, it was like I remember it was my wife, my brother Martin. We traveled from Market City to New Orleans. Damn.
You all right?
Like Teddy Riley in this bitch.
You all right?
Hold on, man.
Make sure y'all go hit RJ Evans up, man. You know, you need some AG Wi-Fi connection. Cash App right now. RJ Evans. Yo.
Yeah. I'm trying to do something. Nigga, I'm trying to move the Wi-Fi box closer or something.
Oh. Hey, it's all good. Hey, bro, wait till we get this thing right. Cause we all used to steal cable and internet and never had internet, all the above. Hey, you froze. Can you hear me? We about to get ready to get back in here. We're gonna get ready to get back in here. Sorry for the interruptions. Sorry for all the interruptions. We got a little difficulty, but we're gonna get this. We're gonna keep this thing going. Hey, make sure y'all tag a friend. You know, make sure y'all go comment, thumbs up, wherever you at, drop where you from, tag a friend, do something, drop something. We got a couple questions on here. Y'all drop some comments, some questions. All right. We're gonna get RJ back on here. We're gonna get RJ back on here to make sure, you know, he got his connection together. You know, he should have his connection together right now. Because but yeah, one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Hey, so you're gonna experience a lot of things, but get what? It's all good. Hey, I appreciate everybody still tuning in. Share this video. Share this video right now. Drop a comment. You know, let me know where you at. You know, let me know where you at. But look, one thing about it, like I said, that's RJ Evans. I want him to really tell y'all about who he is. You know, I want y'all to see for yourself. You know, I want everybody to continue to keep tuning into this show on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I need everybody to tune into the show because we're gonna be talking to a lot of people. We're gonna be kicking some flavor. You know, we're gonna kick a whole lot of flavor on this show right here. We're gonna encourage a lot of people on this show right here too. We're gonna interview a lot of people and talk to a lot of people on this show right here. We're gonna do all that. Hey, make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment. Let me know. Say something. Whatever you want to say something. Drop that comment. But yeah, but while we getting that thing going, I'm gonna go jump over here to this song right here for the time being. I want y'all to hear this nice song right here. We're gonna jump into this song right here. Don't know what I gotta do. Make you listen to me. I'm tired of saying no. Gotta find my destiny. Yeah, is what I never had. Something's gonna break. Gotta find my way back home. Cause I'm better all alone. Oh, why? Oh, why did you do me like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Oh, why did you do me like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. I wasted time and energy. Cause you wasn't even for me. Just can't be a fool too many times. Was out my mind just trying and trying. Got rid of all that baggage and dream of a wedding carriage. Made my way through my front door. How only her was. Why did you do it like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Oh, why did you do it like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Can't believe I let you into my head. Steady in my heart. See, it's once in life when I once thought I was so straight. I'm not ashamed to admit love is a factor, baby. But what's love got to be? Who needs a heart when my heart can be broken? Yeah. Who needs a heart when my heart can be broken? Yes, sir. That was her soul, her soul, her soul. We're gonna play a couple more songs before we get back into that one-on-one. We're gonna play a couple more songs before we get back to that one-on-one. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Here we go. go. Tag a friend.
Well, all right. I know sometimes it's always hard to overcome the struggle and dodge all this hate. You gotta relax. I'm having these good thoughts going through my head. Same old shit, dog, just to do it my head. Same smoke, shit, dog, spinning through my head. I'm having these good thoughts going through my head. Same old shit, dog, just to do it my head. Same smoke, shit, dog, spinning through my head. You better get it how you live, boy. Cause always chicken steady out here. Nigga like hustling, playing for keeps the guys inside here. Teaching and finding, band in these streets, the game is not fair. Since drop a dime, making it free. I get my heart out to your hustlers. Set your chicken legs, that profit from the customers. It's best to put you gotta know the feel of struggle, bro. You pieces see, you gotta use your mind and lose your mind. And it's getting clear, unexpected, unexpected. Wear a collar for the fleet. If it knowledge, don't reject it, that you words to my G. In your mind, don't you let it get you off of the streets. For your heart, get the message, cause your life will rest in peace. It's always real shit I ever wrote. It's always real shit I ever quote. I always thought before I ever spoke. I'm here to let you know I'm drunk as fuck, smoking hella dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. What's up with it? What's up with it?
I think we good now.
You think we good now?
We good now. You can hear me?
Oh, I can hear you real, real good, but you're upside down though. On my end.
You what?
You like you upside down though on my end.
Hold on. What about now?
Okay, you sideways on my end.
Sideways?
Turn the phone a little bit more. One more, right there.
All right. So now it's up. Now it's right.
Yup. Yup.
Yeah, sideways. It's gonna flip again.
Now you good.
All right. I'm gonna just hold it.
You gonna hold it? God, hey, you wiping the sweat off like you just had to go fix the doggone. You had to go get an attic. Put the get the Wi-Fi connection, man. You came out wiping your sweat off and everything.
Look, I'm sweating because I was put on this fucking sweater, advertising barbers only, you know.
What that is?
Barbers only. I'm gonna get
barbers on what that is.
I'm gonna get to them, man. That's the cats, man. That's the cats that come through with the comedy show, man. That's my teammates, man. Barbers.
Okay, bet. We're gonna definitely get into all that, bro. We definitely gonna get into all that, man. Hey, look, what? Yeah, everybody just tuned.
Cotton in the inside. That's why I'm sweating like that.
Hey, you came back with a whole towel. You heard like you just did a whole hour set on stage. You did. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was sweating because that damn boost mobile I got, that bitch shut off on us. Look.
Oh, you're on 2G and you're on Boost Mobile.
Yeah, that was 2G Boost Mobile 2G Boost Mobile with no phone number on it. This just the phone. This just was a phone. My other phone was tore up.
Hey, I see you know how to survive over there. Cause we talk like you had a real number on that mode.
No, we just needed to keep in touch.
Yeah, man. Everybody just.
I just told you, I'm prepared for this type of shit.
Man, everybody just tuning in, man. RJ Evans right here, man, from Morgan City, man. We in one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We're gonna benefit kick some flavor, man. You know, we want to get personal, man. We want to, I want the world to know who this guy is right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one thing about it, hey, Morgan City, like your how your city is out there? Is it quiet, slow, a lot of violence? What it is out there?
Rambunctious. I can see rambunctious on all sides. White people down there getting it on, Mexicans down there getting it on, Vietnamese down there getting it on, black people down there getting on. Niggas just trying to survive. Like the history of Morgan City, though. The history of Morgan City is really an island. It's called Tiger Island. That was the first, because it's shaped like a tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And a black man was the first mayor, Brashear, because then it was called Brashear City. Then obviously, you know, the power switched,
Mm-hmm.
and then it became Morgan City. But Morgan City was that place. Like if you follow history, it'll tell you that Morgan City was that place where a lot of people that got like banished, or so to say, exiled. Like, if I see your ass around here, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Like if the sheriff told somebody that somewhere else, they'll go to Morgan City. So Morgan City is kind of composed of like that criminal, outcast, rebellious spirit. But it's a lot of great people that come from that. Like it's a lot of great people. Like you know, if they tell you they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. Basically.
Oh man, hey, Morgan City. Yeah, Morgan City. I only been up there like one time. Like, as a matter of fact, I only been in Morgan City because of you. That one time, man, on that what? Look, right here. Can you see that?
Let me see. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, the same thing make you cry. Yeah, man.
Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. Look.
Yeah, I remember that, man. That was nice. From let me ask. Like, I remember from that show. What that was your first show or something? Was that your first?
Second. I think that was the second show, man. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, because the first show I had T. Soldier Charles, LaDane, Mario P, Mama Reggae. I think I'm missing somebody, man, but I don't know. I gotta look at the flyer. I gotta look at it again. But
Yeah, no, that ain't the one I went to.
When the one you came to Morgan City, now I know that the one when you came, that was a Dane hosting.
Yeah.
Ken Edwards. It was Ken Edwards, and it was Joey Thibodeau. And you had win, huh?
Yeah, I performed. Yeah. Hey, look.
The Waffle House now.
Yeah. And we went to Waffle House, had that Waffle House. That was so good too on everything. I'll tell it, hey, look.
That's what you think.
But I'm trying to tell you. Hey, from that time, bro. Let me ask, from that time you performed, you had it, that was your second show. All right.
Right.
Then you develop, and I end up hiring you to do one of my shows. And I see you develop even more. And okay.
You know I had to.
Man, look, hey, man, we had so much fun that night too, bro. Man, we had so much fun that night. You remember that night, huh?
Yeah, hey, look, I had to go get it, man, because this was a special event, man, because you know my house burned down during that time. You know, so I was actually, you remember, I was homeless when I did that show. Yep, there it is. See the house in the background in my picture? That's the one that burned down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but that was a blessing in disguise. But look, hey, this is a story, real story. I did stand-up comedy at church for the first time the night my house burned down to the ground. So I was tripping like, man, what the hell? I know I ain't saying nothing wrong. I was testifying. But came home 10 minutes later, house burned down to the ground. But that started a chain of events, that's kind of the supernatural, like really, God really showed me my steps. And let me break it down to the people, man. Let me break it down to you, man. Let me for a second. This might take a little while, but hear me out.
You all good.
All right.
You all good.
All right, that night. See, the preachers, they kind of brought me on stage. One of the preachers brought me on stage. Like our preachers say they prophets, and they want to give you a prophetic word. He brought me on stage and he said, man, he said, what you just did, that was preaching. He said, he said that you just gave your testimony. He said, watch how your life gonna change. Like watch how fast your life start changing. He said some stuff, you ain't even got to be afraid of. You got to know that's God working. We got home. 10 minutes later, house burned down with us in it. But we got out through the grace of God. Got out fast. We got out. I remember looking in the car after it was all said and done. I remember looking in the car, and we had everything that we needed in the car, like birth certificates, social security numbers, IDs, all that. I'm like, damn, how the hell this shit even get in the car? Because I mean, we ain't fill out no taxes no time soon. It wasn't nothing. It was just in the car. It was in the glove compartment. But I did go in the house. I had $62. When I came out the back, I did go back in the house and took the $62. I know that's all we had. And I wasn't going out like that. You know, the flames wasn't getting that. But it was stupid. It was foolish, but it was crazy. There was something to laugh about after. But all right, I came when I came to Mississippi and did your show, it was me, my wife Keita, my sister Ashley, my brother-in-law Mike, and my partner Al Baby. Al Baby had the Power Move shirts, remember?
Yeah.
And you let him set up shop in the front and slang his shirts.
Yeah.
And I remember just took his shirt off and put the Power Move shirt on. So, you know, you look at Al Baby today. Al Baby has been involved in the community of Patterson, 100%. You know, sponsoring basketball teams, flag football, stuff like that. You know, he even started doing these neighborhood awards. Like, you know, like the lady that look out for everybody in the neighborhood, stuff like that. I mean, that's I ain't never seen nothing like that in existence. You know, like, and Al Baby, he do that. The neighborhood awards, man, that shit dope. So that's something that y'all can incorporate in y'all neighborhood. You know, look out for the people who've been looking out for everybody for years, and you just say, oh, that's such and such, you know, but you got respect for him, show him some appreciation. That was real dope for him to do that. And his t-shirt business and his business been booming. And that was it's
RJ Evans. He just, hey, sorry about the technical difficulties. We're gonna get him right back in here. Let's get him right back in here.
We back.
Yeah.
Damn. Sorry about the technical difficulty, but they understand. They all right. They all right out there?
Yeah. We good.
They all right. They tuned in. They still there?
Yeah.
All right.
Drop a comment. Let me know you're in here. Let me know you're in here.
Well, look, basically, from that show, you know, it's like, all right, if I know I have an opportunity to do something, right? And I have someone from around the way where I'm from trying to do something too, I'm gonna reach out to that person first, you know, which I feel like anybody should do that. Like you being from Picayune, if I say, hey, RaDeazy, come on, you know, I gotta open it for you at my show, and you be like, and you be like, say, I can bring such and such with me, you know, I'm gonna be, you know, we be like, yeah, bring them. See, that's that we practicing, we kind of practicing group economics. We practicing putting somebody on without, you know, like without, hold on, how can I say it? I'm trying to find the right words for it, but you understand what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like just bringing somebody with you because you never know who gonna blow first, you know, and whoever, when that, you know, then you're gonna see that domino effect. So that's why I always try to bring one or two people with me to the party, so to say, because you know, like what's the purpose of me just going by myself, you know, looking to blow? What I'm gonna do? Turn around and say, here, you know, like I mean, what that's gonna get you?
Exactly.
Turn around and be like, here, look, here, you can have this, and then, but I could have been bringing somebody with me for the past 3 years, so they can get to know a group of people. I'm gonna break down when I'm gonna break that down what I'm trying to say later, because I'm just showing you how God works. Now, I do your show, I come back. The daiquiri shop and Mama G's gave me it was a band called Just Cuz. they knew about the situation about the house burning down, and they wanted me to do some comedy, open up for them with the comedy, and before they played, before the band played, and so I'm at a bar called Mama G's. It's 98% white people, 99% white people in there. You know, this is my first time being in a situation where I'm doing comedy, and it's all white people in there. Plus all white people from Morgan City, you know, my town, you know. So I used that opportunity and I wrote a petition for Morgan City to get a community center, youth center, something, you know.
Wow.
Everybody in there signed it. So I'm like, cool. So I started a little movement with it. You know, now, mind you, my house burned down. I'm still trying to figure out what's next. You know, I'm still, I'm still getting in where I fit in. So that's what Stanley Ledette, actually Stanley Ledette, Heavy D, Jamal. It was like 5 people, 5 black people came in Mama G's still, you know, like, and from there, me and Stanley formed a relationship, and we really was pushing for this community center. I know Greg Carson got behind it. I think the other chick name was Helen. She got behind it, and I went and had a conversation with the mayor at the time, and he really like, in so many words, he shied away from that shit. Like he tried to talk me out. He really kind of tried to talk me out of it with numbers. Like, of course, I know it costs, and I know we pay taxes for that, right? But it didn't discourage me. I just said, all right, whenever I get the opportunity, I'm gonna make it happen. All right. Now let's fast forward. I do the show at the daiquiri shop.
Yeah,
It was a nice turn. It was a nice turnout, right after, because I named that show a home for the holidays. You know, made a few dollars, and Stanley told me about this club in Albany, outside of Hammond, and I came up here. Me and a couple guys came to Albany, did a show, and I'm gonna make a long story short, did the show, and I was like, man, you know what, bro? I'm gonna come back up here. Get my family. I'm gonna come back up here because I feel right up here. Because the show was good. It was like we was doing comedy in front of a whole bunch of winos, like people that, you know, they drunk. You know, like they coming there to drink. Like they ain't coming there to think. They coming there to drink.
Yeah.
And they got their attention. And he was like, man, you can hold these people attention, man. You got something. So it was a Wednesday, man. It was like a Wednesday, bro. We had a couple hours in our pocket. I'm talking about this, me, my wife, and 3 kids, 3 daughters.
Yeah.
Hopped in that Ford Explorer, headed to Hammond. Got down with Stanley, and me and Stanley just went to just rolling around, talking to people, hollering at people. I was still catching gigs in between. And matter of fact, that gig with in Baton Rouge with that you had hit me up about was said. Yeah. Well, you ain't Shot It Feel Good. You ain't Shot It Feel Good. Put me in the door with that. You know, the Silly Rabbit in the Tank, because Shot It Feel Good was the headliner. Jewel was hosting it, and Joking Brady was on there, and I was opening up, and that was dope. You know, that was a dope experience. Had a lot of time on stage, you know, and just was adding to the portfolio, adding to the videos. And we still trying to get it. Now, back to when I say I go to work. Now, I'm in Hammond probably for like 2 weeks. I figure I would be by Stanley House for a while. Man, it was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We was in a house. We was in a spot. Some situations happened with that spot. They caused us to be back in that same situation. Still trusting in God, still keeping the faith, still scrambling, still saying,
you know, this the right thing to do. We ended up in another spot through the grace of God. Sat there for a little while. Things wasn't really going how it was supposed to go. Dude was trying to get over on us, take advantage of us and all that. And today, you know, and I look up today and we're comfortable now because, I mean, and God blessed us with a spot that we're going to be here, you know, from here to something bigger or whatever, you know, whatever God got for us. But I'm just assuring you that we're comfortable. And since I've been Hammond, for the residency here, me and Stanley, we at the Nightcap Billiard and Eatery every Tuesday, every Thursday, doing comedy, musical artists. I mean, it's so much for me to say and explain. I'm looking at that time. I'm just trying to make it, long story short, man. It's just like
trying to long story shorten it.
looking out for others and keep. Huh? Hold on, slow down a little bit. Don't do it again. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Now I thought you was stuck.
You see me? You can see me?
Now I'm trying to stay still. You know how stupid shit niggas say stay still. Connection.
Oh yeah.
Let the connection come back.
Come on back, connection. Come on back to the show. Come on back, connection. You are, hey, it's all good. You done told the world you was on 2G. You good?
We good. We good. We back, man. We back.
Yeah, we back. We back. Same way you just came back. Sat down, wiped your face. That nigga still in the attic.
It's the damn lights. Lights out. You talking about get some proper light? This shit begging me, man.
Like, you know what? Like a photo shoot. While them lights be bright.
Hey, but it's cool though. Hey, but it's cool though, man. I hope the people understand. I hope the people out there understand one thing, nigga. When you fucking with me, you gonna get me.
Hey, that's what we here about.
It's what's going on.
Hey, that's what we here for. We want the people to know the real RJ. Hey, what give you what inspired you to keep doing comedy today?
Hold on, man. You said what inspired me?
What inspired you to keep doing comedy today?
Like hold on, man. I'm about to ask that question. Let me get the connection right.
Get it right.
I'm about to make that in the shirt. I'm gonna answer that question. Let me check my connection. Why this shit doing this? All right.
There you go.
If you want to work, I don't work.
This shit was going good. Then it just ran out on me.
I still see you.
We good.
We good.
Damn, I still got a delay. I'm trying to get it.
You stuck.
This shit gonna be fun when you look back at it.
What I'm doing?
All right, we good. See, you good. You good. It's me. My shit delaying. All right, we good.
Yeah. Oh, you right by the town then. You right by the town they just built.
Check. Live check 1 2. Live check. Not mic check. Live check 1 2.
Live check 1-on-1 live. RaDeazy Herrin Drive. RJF is in the building. The 2G Boost Mobile. Not even got a phone number. We out here. We in here, baby. We in here. There you go. But hey, go. What now? Why we got you? What answer that question?
Man, I can't hear you, dog. It's fucked up. All right, look, let's answer that question. What motivates me to continue doing comedy? Nigga, you heard what I just told you? My house burned down and I still wanted to do comedy. I ain't had nowhere to go and I still want to do comedy. This shit, I better make this shit work.
Well, especially, yeah, especially having all that happening.
My fate, huh?
Especially having all that happen and everything fate, like that.
My fate. Huh?
I said, say it again.
I said my fate for the most part, because right now it's comedy, you know. I don't know what God gonna turn this into, you know, because I'm getting some good relationships with people, like some powerful people too, people that's making some moves, you know. This shit can manifest to something else. It can manifest to motivation to speak and preaching or whatever, you know, but it's always gonna have humor in it.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. You know, uplifting and encouraging everybody. You know, in any kind of way, you could be encouraged in any form, way, or fashion. Form, shape, way, or fashion, however you put the terminology of it. But you can be encouraged in any type of way. You know, and this right here, you know, it's built to encourage people. You know, for you getting your house burned, I never experienced nothing like that. I ain't never experienced nothing like that. I could know how devastating that could be. You know, that one thing right there, like when people lose houses, you know, they family members and things like that, they want to give up. But man, you kept going. And as a matter of fact, that day of the date night part 3, you was on stage that night. And you was going. And I'm talking about, you can hear me?
Hold up, man. Yeah, you said that night. What happened?
Now I said, yeah, the night of the date night comedy show, part 3, when you came and you was in, like how you said you was nervous at Shotty show in New Orleans. The same way you came and performed down at the date night part 3, you still gave a lot of energy, like nothing was wrong with you, like you wasn't thinking about nothing. You still like that showed me right there signs of that you really want it. You know what I'm saying? Also, because you could have said, "Hey man, I can't come to the show. My house just burned down." You drove Morgan City about what? How far from picking you? About 4 hours? 2, 3 hours or something?
About 3.5.
Yeah.
About 3.5, three, I think. Yeah, it's a little stretch. But nah, man, I made that commit. I mean, I had to do that because that was set up for me to be talking to you today. You know, I had to do that, man. Because if I would have never came to Mississippi, and what about to use that excuse for Mama G's? What about to use that excuse for the daiquiri shop? Ain't no telling what I'll be doing right now.
Exactly. You still looking good. You still looking healthy, man.
That would killed the career.
Since then, what was your experience working with Herrin Drive Entertainment? Let me ask that first.
Hold on, my bad, bro. It's real choppy, man. I can't even hear you. All I heard was something about something. Well,
no, I was saying, let me ask.
Say that one more time.
Now I was saying, what was your experience when you was that night, the night you worked with Herrin Drive Entertainment?
I'm about to move to another spot.
Mr. RJ Evans in the building.
Let me see.
Make sure y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all dropping comments.
All right. We better.
Make sure y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all. Yeah.
We better.
There you go.
All right, ask me that question.
I said, what was your experience working with Herrin Drive Entertainment?
You said what Herrin Drive? What? Say one more time, man. My bad. I can't hear you.
I said, what was your experience working with Herrin Drive Entertainment?
What was my experience with Herrin Drive Entertainment? Oh yeah, man, that shit was magical, man. You had gold. Your shit was decorated real nice. Your energy. That's what that's what I appreciate about Herrin Drive. About you, RaDeazy. Your energy. What the fuck? I don't know. Your energy, man. Your energy. Like you be hyped for nothing. Yeah. like we was talking when we was talking the other day about doing this, about what I'm doing Wednesday. You just like, what you doing Wednesday? Yeah, 101 live with RaDeazy
Yeah.
Drive. You can turn it up. Yeah. And I like that fight. I like that fight that you fight, you know, and for Picayune, man. I seen them the police and put you in the slang again, and you still with it, you know. So you got that spirit in you, man. You got the spirit of a soldier. So I'm always fuck with you. You're a soldier.
I appreciate that. So what like from since then, from working with Herrin Drive Entertainment to now, what are your some accomplishments, some of the things that you achieve and learn since you work with Herrin Drive?
Man, I learned. Hold on, because it's one. See, when you was doing that show, when we did that show, and like the whole your hospitality and the setup, the way you had everything. I mean that carried over to me because, like I say, I got a residency here and I do a show every Tuesday, every Thursday, and I try my best to match their hospitalities. Now, I can't go give everybody no drinks. Matter of fact, I can't give them a drink at all. But I can make them feel appreciated, you know? Like you make a person feel appreciated. And just like you hosting your own shows, now I'm hosting my own shows. I host the shows, and that give me a lot of experience with comedy. I get to clown all night. I get to be live all night. And it's just the fact that like you do it. Like you do the shit. Like it ain't no you pick your date and you do it. So I ain't gonna never forget that. You know, I always got that in me. And I put you on. See, it's you, it's Mark Caesar, it's Shot It Feel Good, and since I've been in Hammond, new cat I ran into. Well, he been in the game, but his name is AJ Jackson, man. AJ Jackson. He from Hammond. He put on the AJ Show Live in Hammond every like 4 months or so. His first show this year, February, I was on it. I opened up for Mario Torre. I got a little video of it circulating on my Facebook page talking about why I don't smoke weed. I can't handle it. You know, it's a clip from that show. So you get me on Facebook, y'all can check that out. I'm sweating in this bitch like I'm lifting weights.
I'm talking about for real, man. Hey.
Look, let's get to why I'm sweating, though. Let's get to why I'm sweating. See that? That's Barbers Only.
Talk to him.
Barbers Only, right? Yeah, that's my boy Sam. Sam, I see you, Sam.
Hey.
And Daryl. They from Homer, man. And they've been coming up. They see how serious it is, see how serious I was. They've been coming up from Homer every Thursday. And Homer like 2 hours from Hammond. These dudes, they come up every Thursday. And Barbers Only mix the they do the DJing for the comedy shows. And we put on 3 so far in Homer. 3? It was 3. And we put on 3 comedy shows in Homer with them. So, and they got a podcast. Barbers Only. Y'all go on Facebook, type in Barbers Only.
Instagram, but Bombers Only, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Shout out to Slim Santana, 1200 Slim, Slim and Neutron. That's the same nigga.
Yeah.
I said 3 names, but that's the same nigga. But his music is genius. And Rad Runner Sack. Oh, look cat from around the way, man. Rad Runner Sack. He from Hammond. He a musical artist, and he started rocking with Comedy Soul, man. And I'm talking about like 40 weeks straight before the shutdown. You know, he'd perform every Comedy Soul, and also had a cat get back in the game named Jesse, Message Jesse. He got back in the game. He get down with us. It's quite a few people, man. Ryan DeVille, Tim Weaver. Rest in peace to Josh Cook, one of the regulars that used to get down with us at Comedy Soul. He passed away during this time recently. Josh Cook, and I want to say rest in peace to Just Chris. Just Chris was lined up to come to one of the shows. I know he was battling from cancer, but he just lost his life this couple days ago, man. So,
man, I hate to hear that.
Impact.
Comedy Soul, yeah. So let me ask, man, like, you do a lot of comedy. You ever been booed on stage?
Huh?
You ever been booed on stage?
Have I been booed on stage?
Yeah.
No, I ain't never been booed on stage. I've been heard about that. I'll put that footage up. But I bombed before.
You the bomb? Yeah, because that's a big difference. It's a big difference. You could bomb, and it's different from getting booed on stage.
Yeah, I ain't never been booed. I ain't never. Oh, I seen it. I watched the nigga get booed. I watched the nigga get booed at the nightcap, and they don't even boo. But they had to boo him. I ain't even gonna say his name because you know he probably come out with some better jokes. But he just went up there. He just went up there just cussing everybody out for no reason.
Man, I know that
was funny.
That's like
about to beat him up.
Oh wow, I bet that was a crazy show though. You dripping sweat and everything, G.
Yeah, and they were about to beat him up. Something else you asked me since we've been having sturdy contact. Damn, what I wanted to say. You were supposed to come do Comedy Soul when? When I'm gonna see Herrin Drive?
Hey, look, man, I've been talking about it, man. I do need to get down there because you're doing your thing, bro. You're really, really doing your thing for the people out there, and what you got going on out there, man, is great for the people. You provide platforms just same well as me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like from what you've been talking about, like from just the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I want you to ask this. What would the new RJ tell the old RJ to get with a new RJ at today?
All right. Is it old? How far are we going back?
When you started the business mind frame.
How far are we going back?
Well, we're gonna go back to when you started getting real understanding. When you started getting understanding, because some people have understanding and still do BS. But when you start getting understanding, what would the new RJ go back and tell the old RJ to get with a new RJ in today?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Honestly, I wouldn't tell him. Honestly, I'll go back and congratulate him because I felt like I did what I was supposed to do. I said, fuck them. I'm gonna go for mine. You know, like I mean, I don't feel like I don't feel like I really made a major mistake, you know, because I made all my mistakes before I came into this thing. I've been doing comedy for 3 years. I made all my mistakes prior. You feel me?
Yeah. So and that's one
mind frame like fuck.
And that's how I gotta be, bro. That's how I gotta be. Hey, quick, you got a couple questions out here to ask. You got a couple people that tuned in and they ask, what was your funniest joke?
My funniest show at the nightcap.
Joke.
My funniest joke?
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, I'm going back in my head. Look, let me think because I can't. I do a lot of freestyling. Like a lot of on the spot stuff. If I can say my favorite category is poverty, of course. Talking about poverty. I don't know, man. I can't really answer that question, man. It could be the joke. It could be. Matter of fact, it's the joke that's circulating on Facebook. Go look it out. That's the first time I done put out a whole joke on Facebook. It's about me can't handle smoking weed. That's one of my favorites.
Go follow him. Go follow him right now.
You got the
Facebook.
Facebook page.
Facebook. Right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Check
now
that
look.
I'm gonna share it after we get off of this. I'm gonna share it.
Okay. Couple more questions before we get out of here. What style of company do you have and who you compare yourself to?
What style of company?
What style of company do you have and who do you compare yourself to?
Well, Real Talk Comedy Club. Right now, it's more of like a Baptist church company. You know, like the doors of the church. The doors is open. You know, and we'll talk to you before we disfellowship.
Yeah.
If I can say that, you know, and we just ask for love offerings.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's so many people around me that want to get Suge Knight-ish. And if, you know, they be like, I bet I'm a little too nice with people. And I'll be like, man, look, man, it ain't that money not going to make me, money don't make me, like brutal or some so to speak, or, you know, money not going to change me. You know, like it ain't, I never want to own anyone. I never want to steer anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
But they say when you have a business, you know, like to be a businessman, a good businessman or a good businesswoman, you know, I ain't gonna lie. On that point, I just know how to. I'm just good with people, man. I just value people. So
yeah.
Some would say I'm not a good businessman. Like I get taken. You know.
Okay.
I come out.
Okay.
With the least. I come out with the least of the situation.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. RJ Evans.
That's just me. Mm-hmm.
One-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. RJ Evans in the building, man. Man, Morgan City out there doing this thing for Real Talk Comedy Club. Been doing this thing, traveling across the world, perform with a lot of different people, man. Got a great story to tell, man. I know. I'm pretty sure you're encouraging a lot of people out there. You know, that have been surrounding you, man. You know, I want you to make sure you keep that up, bro. Like, keep everything you got going up, man, for real, because it's not a lot of guys out there that's willing to try, you know. And us today have it hard, you know, already. You know, we already have it hard on so many different levels. But you know, for a person like yourself trying, man, like I salute that, you know. I salute that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Huh?
What you about to say?
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, and I mean, it's important. This for me, you know, because I tell myself all the time, you know, I keep when I do a show or I do something, I critique myself. I listen to critiques, you know, and each time you be on that stage, is you ask yourself after you get off that stage, continue this or throw in the towel, you know, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna tell you 10 times out of 10, you'll tell yourself continue, right? But it is important to know when you do not have it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can put out 172 songs and you wonder why it's not working. Why nobody feeling it like I'm feeling it? That's when you realize maybe you might be the songwriter. You might be the person to engineer the song. You can hear it. You got an eye for music. That's God telling you you got a higher position. So he gonna remove you from the spotlight to be that background. And then to me, the background is the best place to be. Who wants to be a celebrity? I damn sure don't. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of cats, they give up completely, not realizing that God want them in a better position.
Gotcha. Man, look, man, hey, I'm gonna tell you though, like that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. We gotta understand. Still gotta pray. We still gotta believe, and have the faith, like you were saying earlier. Have a lot of faith. We gotta have faith, in a lot of stuff we do, and I'm a strong believer of that, But look, one thing about it, man, I want you to, before we wrap this up, man, I want RJ Evans, to lead the viewers out there with some encouraging words.
Hold on, man. This thing is chopped up 1,000 times. Ask me that again.
I want you to lead the viewer with some encouraging words.
Yes. Encouraging words. Whatever it is you're going through, keep the faith. Keep the faith. You got to understand God woke you up for a reason. So every day is a day to walk in purpose. And simple as getting up, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and getting yourself together and tackling the day. Leave that dope alone. And them hoes gonna be them hoes regardless.
Yeah.
I added that in at the end, man, because that's a lot of.
Hey, can you hear RJ? RJ. Yeah, we got RJ Evans in the building, man. We one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. One-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Everybody that tuned in and is still tuning in, I appreciate everybody out there tuning in, and still tuning in. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all tag a friend. Make sure y'all share this video. We here to encourage people. Everybody's story needs to be heard. Everybody's story may not. Everybody's story, may not be the same, but we here to encourage people.
That connection is awful, man.
Well, hey, look, like I said, like I was telling everybody out here, man, you get the encouraging words, man. We want people to stay focused, stay humble in everything they do. Everything that you told us, man, I appreciate it. I know they appreciate it. Like I said, everybody got different stories. Everybody got a different story, but everybody's story needs to be heard, man. And right, you told me a few things that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But and that's the whole thing, But like I said, we're gonna stay encouraged, and I really appreciate you tuning in and joining me live with the one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. I need everybody out there right now. Give RJ Evans a hand clap. Everybody, you watching, give him a hand clap.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do it again with some. I'm gonna have to do it again because it's a lot of shit I wanted to get out there that I couldn't get out there. But we had fun battling this Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Right there. I'm gonna call it a split decision. A split decision because it was getting. Hey, that Wi-Fi was getting the best of you.
Yeah.
Split decision.
Hey, everything goes smooth. Everything goes smooth till it's time. Till it's time to do some important shit. I know the weather a little bad out here, man. And it got windy. I know the TVs and shit wasn't picking up signal, man. All kind of stuff. But at the same time, you know, like, hey, I can leave with this. That shit should. I mean, all the adversity that you just seen, for some reason, God keeps me in storms, but I weather them bitches. So, like I said, keep the faith.
Hey, keep the faith and keep that towel right beside you because you sweating like a goddamn bat out of hell.
I'm about to take this off. I'm about to take this sweater off. I'm about to take it back up.
Yeah.
Text them. I'm gonna text them and I'm gonna text Barbers only and be like, man, y'all see me? I wore y'all shirt.
Yeah.
We all seen your shirt.
Tell them share the video too. Hey, look, man, I appreciate you, bro, man. I appreciate you, you know, for the encouraging word, man. Spending your time, man, with us right here live on one-on-one at RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Everybody go follow RJ Evans on Facebook right now. Follow RJ Evans on Facebook. The link is right Instagram. There. So Instagram, RJ Evans too.
No, RJ _ Evans _ INC.
RJ _ Evans _ INC. Man, one time again for RJ Evans. One time again, everybody out there. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all tag a friend. Make sure y'all share this video. RJ, man, I really appreciate everything you did for us, baby. Until next time, baby, you be easy, bro.
All right. Later.
Yes, sir. RJ Evans, man. Yes, sir. The one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Yes, we just completed X7, man. Hey, we had to encourage people. I know we had little technical difficulty here and there. I really think everybody that tuned in stayed in with us the whole time, weather the storm with us. I want you to continue to stay tuned. Mondays and Wednesdays, you can look forward to one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, and I will always have different special guests on here. Artists, if you're out there, make sure you send me your music. So we can, you know, get you heard right here. Before we start our one-on-one live at 7 o'clock. So we'll be back here Monday for the one-on-one live 7 o'clock. And I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Follow me right now on the website. Follow me, www.hde.life. Follow me right now. Thank everybody out there for tuning in to the one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. I salute.
Yeah. Hey, let me paint this picture right quick.
You are now yeah, I'm living in the fast lane with my stunner shades on, blocking out the vision of the hater straight face on. Love.